What is up, folks? This is Arikast, and welcome back to Terraria 1.3. So, we're ready to summon the boss. I went ahead and blocked these areas off. There's a heart down here, but I don't know if it's really worth going down there and facing all of that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I was thinking about throwing a grenade in there, but that would probably be a waste. If they were all grouped up, then maybe, but whatever. Alright, there we go. And actually, since we're already going down here, maybe I'll just go ahead and break this guy instead of breaking the one that I was planning on doing. Oh, there's two hearts down here. Nice. Oh, interesting. That area is actually exposed to this little area. Alright, let's go ahead and use our heart. Gives us another 20 health. That creeper's up there, but nah, nothing I can really do about that at the moment. Let's do like this. That way I can get out of here fairly easily. Now, the reason I'm doing this boss and not a different boss is because this one, well, you don't actually have to kill the boss to get the loot that you want from him. Alright, Brain of Cthulhu is awoken. Oh, crap. Oh, am I really gonna die this easily? I just can't get out of here. Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. It spawned above me and I just couldn't get out of there. But really, you need to kill these little creepers right here. And that will give you the Crimtane ore, which is what I'm after. The boss itself, I don't think actually drops any, like, weapons or anything like that. And unfortunately, we got another Undertaker, which, yeah. I had to drop these guys, because for some reason, they coded it to where it heals you with your lowest, let's always right click, not left click. It heals you with the lowest potion that you have. So if you have a mushroom in your inventory and you have a greater healing potion in your inventory, I don't know what they're actually called, I'm just going to call them that, it's going to heal you with the mushroom, which is really unfortunate. I think it should be the other way around, but, you know, that's just not the way they did it, which is really unfortunate. You're going to try your best to get through there, aren't you? There. No, you can't. I'm going to put some of these up. Here, like this. And yes, I know these torches are kind of placed horribly, but whatever. Alright, so the good thing is, well, we can break more of those and hopefully get a better weapon. The bad news is we broke 3 hearts and didn't get anything to show for it. I don't think I killed any of the creepers, which is kind of bad. Seriously? Are you just like bugged out or something? Oh, we're hitting him. There's enough slimes where I'm just gonna drop... Oh, pfft. Crap. See, I wanted it to bounce down there, but it just kind of bounced in place and didn't do anything. There's 2 wasted. Alright, so creepers aren't... Well, I was gonna say they're not too bad, but they're not too bad if you can have them in the right location. Oh... Maybe I should bring a slime banner down here. Didn't expect to be facing a lot of slimes. Let's go ahead and heal. Oh, did I have a mushroom? See what I mean? It's very frustrating. Alright. Is there anything down here? No. Of course not. Oh, hello, green mushroom. Alright, so let's go ahead and... I thought I'd be able to double jump out of here. It appears that the brain is not very kind when it comes to, you know, allowing you to get to where you want to be. Oh, the bombs are already in my bar. Okay, so I'll put a bomb right there and get away from it. I don't want the Undertaker. Well, actually, it's a deadly one. Nice. What's this one? Yeah. Okay. What was this one? Awful. Alright, so there's one over here. Oh, nice. There's a Shiverthorn, I think it's called. Let's go ahead and get some more platforms while I'm not being attacked. Okay. And then I guess I'll just place random platforms. And I do want to have an easy way to get back to where I want to be. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll place a few more torches down. Oh, okay. I was about to say I'm about out of torches, which is definitely not a good thing. But actually I'm not. It's just an illusion. Alright, so let's drop a few more bombs. And remember, this isn't the only Crimson area. So, you know, we should be able to... A meteorite has landed. Awesome! Alright, so... I've killed one. Okay, so we're going to go after that meteorite in a minute. I wonder if bombs... Nope. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we're going to have to go, like... So... Like that. But since that meteorite has landed, we're going to go get the meteor armor. It's going to be better than this stuff anyway. So, yeah. Alright. Oh, are you going to roll out? Yeah. Alright. We're going to need to make a trough for you. Go like that. And then let's put some of these down so I don't get caught in here. And then, there you go. Did I get it? Nope. Another panic necklace. Lame. Another meteorite? Was that right? Is there a way to bring up your chat? Tab? No? That's map. I don't know. Alright, so let's go looking for that meteorite, and I'll be back with you guys as soon as I found it. And actually, why am I doing this? I should just go home. I guess I can block this area off. This seems reasonable. Okay, so we'll just block ourselves in. Go like that. Alright, so I'm going to use my... Oh, it put it in the chest? Really? Alright, I guess I'm not going to be using that. You'll probably need to favorite your mirror if you have more than one, because it's going to automatically stack it in a chest if you already have one in a chest and use that quick stack thing. So just something to keep in mind. That's something I definitely did not think about. So I'm going to have to run out of here, but that's okay. It's not going to be that big of a deal, I don't think. Now if I have to fight the slime and the creeper at the same time, that might be, but there we go. Alright, so I will see you guys in a few minutes. Okay folks, so I found it. And this is actually a pretty darn big one. I don't think I've ever seen one this big. And I'm going to throw bombs down in there to mine up the stuff. And actually, I think that Eskimo stole all of the drops that I had. But yeah, so probably better to be using those anyway. Alright, so let's go and toss some bombs in here. And where's my bow? Okay, so those aren't too bad to kill with these guys. So the meteorite, the thing about it is that as long as you don't have the obsidian skull, I think it's called, the stuff is going to hurt you to stand on. So you really need to watch it, because the fire damage can mount up very quickly. Don't knock me in there, please. Oh, I'm going to die. Alright, so I need to get down there and get the meteorite stuff, and then I can go home and make some better armor. Because, well, the armor that we have is good for fighting surface stuff. Anything more difficult than that is not so great. I'm going to drop off my water bottles. Seems like a good idea. Yeah, one piece of meteorite. Yeah. So I'm going to collect that meteorite. I'll stay on camera. Why not? You guys can see me run there. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, we got some more ammo from all the Undertaker drops. Nice. I can get used to firing a gun now because the arc is a lot less. It's actually non-existent. Alright, there we go. A Spelunker potion. Nice. Not going to be useful for me for this, but... yeah, you're annoying, aren't you? The answer is yes. The bird is not annoying. The bird is cute. Alright. It's funny. I actually ran into one of these guys at the exact same location last time when I ran through here. And we're just going to keep running away from him. So I built this just to keep anything away that might come after us. And I did the same thing over by the Meteor. Oh, let's get that. I always want to pick up any flowers or anything like that you see that are useful for making potions. Until you make a farm of your own, which I have not done because we still haven't settled down yet. Really, I just need to be able to break through the dungeon wall so I can easily get backwards and forwards. Because at the moment, it's hard to... yeah, as you can see, I got set on fire there. It's kind of hard to get there. Gosh. Oh, well, that happened. Oh, the wall's going to be in the way. Can I... oh, nope, I went the wrong way. Alright, so I can't wait too long before I start attacking these things, otherwise they'll end up getting too close and too great in numbers for me to deal with. That's what happened last time. Alright, let's bounce that. Oh, that's not good. I want to keep standing on snow. Yeah, because that burns your health away so quickly. Come on, don't bounce like that. Oh, okay, well, that happened again. Alright, so I can also just mine it up like this, but it's just so much faster doing it the other way. And I don't have to worry about these guys coming around too much. Now, these guys will eventually stop spawning around the Meteor as soon as you farm up enough of it. But it's sort, you know, as long as there's a large amount of these Meteor blocks around. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. These guys will continue spawning, so just watch out for them. Obviously, you've seen that they hurt, so just be careful and don't die, because dying makes you sad. That's not going to do me much. Alright, so I'm going to be doing this for a little while, and then I will be back with you, and we'll craft some awesome armor. Sound good? Alright, so I'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty, folks, so... aw, they disappeared. I was going to say, so, isn't it nice to have so many bodies around the campfire? I killed a bunch of zombies over there, and there's just zombie parts all over the place. Alright, so, I got 497 out of that. There's some more over there that we can get, but I'm not too worried about it. Also got a raincoat, which is nice. I actually like the raincoat shape and stuff, but I don't have the dyes for it, and yellow, not so much. Alright, so let's go ahead and make some meteorite bars. Sound good? So it takes 3 per, which means that we should have plenty. Plenty. Well, maybe. Alright, so Space Gun is amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is also extremely nice. Do I have enough to make everything I would like to make? So the armor is a slight increase over what I have. It's not that big of an increase, but it increases magic damage, and this is a magic weapon. it also uses 7 mana per use, but when you have the full set together, you have infinite uses on the space gun. The space gun will not use mana, and that is pretty darn awesome. Doesn't have a lot of knockback on it, which isn't the best, but this is a good set of armor to use. So let's go ahead and I'll make the space gun, which takes 20, so 30, 40, 50, 60, yeah, 65. So there's plenty to go around with that. And this also takes just 20, so it's good thing I didn't make that earlier. Didn't really need to make the tungsten one, but we've got enough tungsten that it's not really a big deal. Let's go ahead and make the space gun. So the ham axe, as you can see, oh, really? Seriously? I have been having such bad luck making stuff like this. It's ridiculous. So it's 100% axe power and 60% hammer power. This one has 50% hammer power, so and it's also an axe built into it. So I really want to reforge that, but we don't have the guy just yet. What did we get? Okay, just a normal space gun. Well, that's better than what we've been getting for other things. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and make the armor, which actually looks kind of cool too. Make suit. Should give us one more defense, I think. What was it, 6? Yeah, 6. And then we'll make this, which will have the same defense, which is 5. But, put them all together, Space Gun costs 0 mana. And it has increased to 23 magic damage, considering that each of these, some 7, 7, and 7. So, pretty darn awesome, and it shoots really fast, and you get this awesome flame effect from the armor, so that's kind of neat. Alright, so let's get rid of you. Yeah. So we're gonna be much stronger than we were earlier, which is pretty awesome, and it doesn't need ammunition. So let's go ahead and replace both our bow and our gun. Alright, and we can go ahead and put this stuff in here too. Here's our weapons and stuff. 4%. What do I have? Oh, that'd be for equip, and I don't want to equip it. Oh, and I also... Darn it. Alright, so I need to remember to get my mirror out here. So let's put that in there. Seeds. This is getting kind of cramped. I need to make it so I have something for the items, the equipable items, and something for weapons and arm and pickaxes, stuff like that. Am I missing anything else? I need my health potions, because apparently I stored them. No? Then what happened to them all? Did I put them in a... Oh, here they are. Okay, so I've got tons of these, actually. I forgot that I found some earlier. I don't need more than 30. That's plenty. I don't want to take the dynamite with me because, holy cow, those make really big holes, and they're a little bit... I think it's a waste to use them doing that. If you're wanting to dig out a big cavern or something, then it can be really useful, but I thought we could make more stuff with the meteorite, like pickaxes and stuff. I guess not. That's a shame. Alright, so we still need the Crimtane, because that will allow us to get to the next step, pickaxe. Which, I don't know if that one allows me to do the dungeon walls or not. I'm kind of hoping it does. But yeah. And it sounds cool. Might get a little annoying for you guys, but I don't know. It doesn't for me. And nice and flamey. Now, the green is caused by my boots, which I should probably just turn off. But yeah, and this has no drop to it, so wherever you aim, that's where you shoot. Alright, there we go. Now, let's tear up some spiders, shall we? And we should be able to tear up boss pretty well, as long as we don't get stuck like we did last time. Now, we should only have to destroy one before we end up... Isn't that so nice? Before we summon the boss. So I think he's going to come over here. We've got the two that were down there. So let's go ahead and break this open. Let's get rid of the slime while I'm thinking about it. And unfortunately, stuff is going to spawn in here pretty much no matter what I do. Yeah, that's so nice. Yeah, there's the heart over there. Because things spawn basically off-spring. Oh, yeah. Blood crawler, banner. Something I really, really want. Alright, so I'm going to hang you up. In here. Looks like I wouldn't have... Or it would have been smart to go ahead and bring my slime banner in here, too. There we go. Blood crawlers. I'll hang you up right there. And that will make it much easier to deal with these guys. Because they're the real threat, I mean, to be honest. Alright, so let's go ahead and put you... You're going to roll back too far. Alright. Let's make sure it doesn't by doing that. Hopefully it'll roll back far enough. Didn't look like it. Alright. And it's not going to blow up that altar, so... That little bit of land underneath it is... Please don't fall down. Thank you. Are we close enough to... No, we're not close enough to banner. But we're close enough to get the heart. Oh, there's a bunch of them up here. Yeah, it should be fine if I put it right there. Brain of Cthulhu has awoken. Oh, let me out of here, please. Please. Buff. Heal. Darn it. Let me... I just need to get out of there. I said that's the problem, is that... If I could get out here, I would be perfectly fine. But stuck over here, there's just nothing I could do. It's very, very frustrating. And this frame rate drop is driving me nuts too. Might have to look up and see if there's anything I can do about that. I wanted to turn off that. Okay, there we go. Alright. Crimson Heart. Summons... Oh, nice. That's cool. I haven't had this... Oh, it's only equipable. That's kind of gross, actually. That's really gross. Ew, I don't think I want that. Do I have to die to make it go away? That's gross. Alright, is that the only thing we got from that? I think it is. I'm just gonna use that so I don't have something worse. I think that's all the hearts in that area, so I'm gonna have to craft the summon thing. But we can still find them down there. In fact, you actually have to be in the Crimson to be able to fight them. So, how many of those do I have? I've got 38. And how many does it take? I think it takes something else to be able to craft that as well. Yeah, let me look it up real quick, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, folks, so all it actually takes is to have a... Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Is to have one of these guys around. So we can craft our spine. We can actually get 2 of them. Alright, so that will allow us to summon at a better location than being all the way down one of these. Which is going to be super duper helpful, because that's what was killing us right off the bat, is we just get stuck in the middle of all of that crap. So let's go ahead and block these off, and the reason that was so sloppy is because I want to make sure that is blocked off so I don't have to deal with him. Oh, great. We've got one of those little worms coming along. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of him. Yes. Alright. Now, let's fight the boss for real this time and not get stuck somewhere. Alright. That's the hope, anyway. Alright, so I actually wanted to get... Actually, some grenades up here. As long as I don't kill myself. Nope. Nope. Don't get stuck, please. Alright, let's go back to this. I wanted to make some gesture arrows. But no, don't get stuck. Oh, crap. Look at all of those debuffs I've got on me. As long as I can kill just a few of these, I really just want the pickaxe. Alright, so I'm getting a bunch of tissue samples as well, which is good. Oh, am I silenced? Yeah. 30 seconds to heal. Probably should have set down some fires. Okay, that one, top one's a little bit too high. I've got a double jump. And apparently... Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. So, this boss is the only boss that can actually be knocked back, which is going to make this gun really, really great. Oh, silenced. Darn it. Because he gets really fast. Alright, can we kill him? Come on. Ah! He had like no life left. Holy cow. Like one more hit would have killed him. But as I said, we don't actually have to kill him. We just need the stuff that all the little guys drop. So, it's okay. We'll be fine. So, I'm going to go pick up all the stuff, and then I'll meet you back at base. Alrighty folks, so we got 246 Crimtane ore and 94 tissue samples. Now, the tissue samples are... Not going to be knocking tonight. Alright, so the tissue samples are actually really important because they allow us to craft a bunch of stuff that I wouldn't be able to otherwise craft. So, you can get Crimtane ore in the world. Actually, it's not as much as I had hoped. But you can't actually... That's kind of gross, actually. You can't actually craft this stuff without the tissue samples, which you get from the boss. Or the little things that, you know, stay around the boss. Alright, so the Deathbringer pickaxe actually will be able to mine up that dungeon block. So I'm so happy about that, because that means I can finish my tunnel. Woo! Alright, so you can also make this stuff, which has more defense, but then I lose the ability to wear my, or use my space gun continually. So I won't be using this unless I really need to. It does, however, also allow us to use the Butcher Blade, which, holy cow, that is a lot of damage. And you can also get a new fishing rod, a new bow, but we've got this at the moment, so I'm not going to be using that. Just yet, anyway. But yeah. Oh, frame rate drop again. Crap. Alright, so let's go ahead and make the Butcher. Cool. There's no upgrade on it, which is kind of sucky. Was there anything for this one? No. That's unfortunate. But I'm going to get some of this stuff organized, and I think that's all we're going to make at the moment. But yeah. Alright, so I will be back in just a minute. Alrighty folks, so actually it looks like we've reached the wrapping up point, so I'll go ahead and show off this blade, which is kind of cool looking. And why don't we just go ahead and kill some with it, just because. So it's got a little bit of knockback, not a ton of knockback though, which is really what I was looking for from that sphere. But that's just the way these things are. I can, however, attack, I think, a little further. But, yeah, whatever. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, hey, what are you running away for? Hope you have a wonderful day.